The 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Taking a look at the Lakers, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Trail Blazers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Los Angeles Lakers? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. It should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, and a wonderful surprise for all of you tonight. We're sitting along courtside with legendary Kobe Bryant. Kobe, thanks for joining us.
No, thank you, man. Thank you for letting me be a part of the team.
You're still a fan, aren't you, even though you're retired?
100%.
It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. You look at the Lakers, they're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the... so explosive.
Oh, is that beautiful?
And the leadership James brings to this team is incredibly valuable. When things get tight, they look to the king to provide for them.
Towns kicks to McCollum. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Durant. That one a tad on Lillard. And James pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shot's good by Durant.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Vitally important. I mean, if you relax for a second, you're cooked. You're toast. They learned that lesson there.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And the Black Mamba nickname, one of the things that I think fans really embrace. They know you for that.
Teddy bear, man. I'm like a human jungle gym with my kids. But when I strap up my mom I enter that zone. I enter that don't play around zone.
Rebounded by the Lakers. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
And no doubt that the fight was there, but no matter what they tried on that night, it just wasn't meant to be.
And over time, it looked like they were resigned to their fate. They kind of gave in. It's hard to come back when you get down like they were, and they just didn't seem to have enough fight to make a go of it.
Well, Kobe, you're known as one of the greatest Lakers of all time. I know you feel there are a lot of guys in that first line of the sentence, right?
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. Guys that I've watched growing up. I mean, listen, I go all the way back to the days of Pollard and Mikan, and I've watched them all, let alone
Out some of these highlight reel throwdowns.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Hammock, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. Drops in the tray. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kobe, you love to take over a game. You're scoring everything you did. Who are the players you faced who held their own against you defensively? That were always something maybe that you really enjoyed playing because you knew they were so good defensively. And the Lakers with possession here. Lakers leading by 3. Ball kicks to Harris. Pass to LeBron. Durant with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's the Beast. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. That's 12 points for the Beast. And it's Harris off the drive. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Kobe, one aspect that always stood out about your career and dedication was your work ethic. What motivated you to continue to work hard, even in your last year in the NBA when your body sometimes would say, no more work, right? No more work.
Yeah, I love the process. You know, I love the process more than the actual game. You know, because it's a puzzle. You have to figure out how things are going to work. Okay, my ankles won't loosen up. How do I get them?
Lakers was tremendous. He ended up with 62 points and ran the team as always with a big number of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he has...
Get it!
Just attacks the rim.
What a throwdown there. Using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Here's the Beast. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
Well, Greg, it was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Towns. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A guy you got to stay up on.
Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
LeBron with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Kuzma. It's rebounded by Towns.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else. Whoa! Talk about bringing it.
Well, like I've had guys just come out to where I live out in Orange County, and I'll tell them, I said, listen, you guys can come out anytime. If I'm in town, I'm always available at 5 o'clock in the morning, and we can go 5 o'clock in the morning to 7. So I do that quite a bit with guys individually.
Here's Harris, and Durant sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
James rise up with confidence from deep. That's a part of his game that he continues to improve on, and it's actually become quite efficient.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And Durant sends it back. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Here's McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Points in the game so far. McCollum dishes to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Tremendous
Gain a boatload of weight. Right. So we just try to manage that. I don't want to manage something taxing. So you know what?
Well, that's a surprise.
Yeah, revelation. And so I said I'm going to train harder than I ever did because I want to look good. I want to be fit for my children.
Of contact and still scoring, that's impressive.
Lillard finds Towns. Tries again. Passes it to the Beast. 6 to shoot. They double him with James. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, I liked the first quarter he had. I mean, and I'm loving the second quarter even more.
I give up. Just so hard to slow him down.
Here's the Beast. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part, Greg, even for the guards, but his vision is otherworldly.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Trent. Lets the three fly. That's basket number 2 with this. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Karl Anthony Towns. An impressive first half and a nice start for you guys. How did that happen?
I mean, yeah, we had some great days of practice. You know, this is what happens when you got some days off.
Got the spring in your step again. Thanks, Karl Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. What can you say? The Lakers checked in for the Trailblazers. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Number 1, Brandon Ingram. 4th, Kevin Durant.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And that one goes in.
Bron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
To the middle. Here's the Beast. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. The Beast's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here is Harris. He's got 12. Stolen. Here's the Beast, covered by LeBron.
And Durant just great at picking apart.
McCollum against Harris. pass to the Beast. To the middle. Here's Durant. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
But they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
Kicks it to Towns. To the paint. Here's the Beast. And the layup's good off the glass. Stolen by Durant. Fast break. Here they come. Here's the Beast. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook.
Young. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Gets it to go. That one good from the Beast. The Beast's got 40 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Stolen by Collins. Here's the Beast. Finishes the break with a slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration
would lead you to believe.
The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help.
Lillard surveying the D. Now the pass to Nurkic.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage. That one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Portland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a Grant gets a wide-open look. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Trailblazers shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Lillard from outside. It's good from long range. That free throw good from...
I really think it's important that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
Offensive rebound. Nurkic the pass to the Beast. And at last, they get one to fall. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Passes it to the Beast. Beyond the arc. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Takes the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
Ball against Lillard. To the inside. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look.
Trailblazers leading by 10. There's the lob to Towns. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. And
you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy and...
Passes to James. From 18 feet away, but he recovers it. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Ball. Shot clock reset for Los Angeles. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's the Beast. James covered. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get
job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The shot's good from the beast.
And guys, just really...
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And so McCollum nails both of them. That's it. They've won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
You know what we need to do? We need to figure out what we're doing tonight after this, you know? So I'm talking about I want to get some food.
Hey, great effort out there, guys. AI, need you for an interview real quick.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah. All right, guys.
You know the drill.
Let's do it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right, Kenny the Jet Smith on my left, right here in the middle, I'm Ernie Johnson. And a chance now to head down to the locker room for our post-game interview.
Hey, Shaq, shout out to you for playing big, like a true big man, sending shots back into the stands. Get that shot out of here. Talk about the role this team's asked you to play on the defensive end.
I know my job on this team is to come out and provide rim protection. You know, Coach talks to me about it all the time, and I take a lot of pride in it. If I can change a few shots, get the other team second-guessing, then, hey, I've done my job. You know, makes our entire defensive scheme that much tougher.
You remind me of Dikembe Mutombo. No, 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 no.
And that's the finale of this Round 2 series of the NBA playoffs. For Shaq, for Kenny, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be a hard-fought conference finals coming up in just a few days. See you again soon.
Here you go.